If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it and it's free. Looking for PTGO codes? Poton Store has all the latest sets and promos instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Hello YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. So I decided to live stream on YouTube instead of Twitch. So thank you to those of you who are watching right now. We're going to be playing with the first place deck from Brisbane, Australia, I believe. This Frosmoth box deck, which is really cool. We want to use Ice Dance to attach water energy to benched water Pokemon as often as we like. And we're going to be powering up different threats, namely Articuno, so that we can Wild Freeze paralyze opponents. We'll also be using Alolan Vulpix V-Star's Snow Mirage ability, or attack rather, where this attack damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon, and during your opponent's next turn you prevent all damage done to his Pokemon by attacks from Pokemon that have an ability, and there are a ton that have an ability, right? So hopefully you can withstand a lot of attacks. ¿Qué tal, Felipe? Muchas gracias por pasarte. We also have the V-Star Power Silvery Snow Star, which does 70 damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon V in play, which is really cool. And we're going to be utilizing Ice Q as well with the Block Freeze attack, preventing all damage done to his Pokemon attacks from basics. Now, ideally, we'd want to create a situation where only Ace Q is in play along with the Wash Energy, so that we can ensure that our Pokemon cannot be attacked by anything in Lost Box decks. And we also have Drapion V as an anti-immune VMAX card. We finally have Radiant Greninja with the Conceal Card's ability to draw extra cards, but also Moonlight Shuriken to target down 2 benched Pokemon. And we have Roy Candy to get into Inteleon. We have Hyrida, we have Melanie to power up Alolan Vulpix as well. We have Raihan to power up, so a lot of different potential uses, and we have the combo of Articuno and Emergency Jelly. So let's jump into the ladder, see what we can do with this deck. With Frosmoth Box. As you can see, I have a lot of other decks that I'd love to play today. We'll see how long we go for. And yeah, thanks so much once again to those of you tuning in to the stream. Right. So we do lose the coin flip. And okay, we have a decent-ish start. We're able to keep calling for extra Pokemon. And we seem to be up against something. Hey Mario, thank you so much. So yes, that's exactly how it works. Yeah, if you end up purchasing something from TCG Player, then I do get a small kickback by doing so. Yeah, so it's always really appreciated if you do. All right, so we are up against Giratina, so we probably want to focus on paralyzing. So this is definitely a tough matchup because our Ice Q strategy doesn't work, and they have a ton of switching cards for the Giratina, so it's gonna be tricky here because the Alolan Vulpix is also not very good. So all right, just gonna go ahead and grab Snom. I don't expect my opponent to be playing Collapse Stadium. But yeah, thank you so much, Mario. All you need to do if you want to support the channel is just add everything on TCG Player to your cart and then close that tab. And then you click on the link in the description of any of my videos. And in that new tab, that's when you click checkout. And even though the Tablemon thing at the top will disappear, that's fine. You just need to finalize your purchase in that specific tab. And then that way you will have supported the channel. So thank you so much. It really makes a big difference. You have no idea how much of a difference it is. All right. So we do have a lot of things here, but we don't have like that big hitter to deal with the Giratina. So it's probably gonna have to do with paralysis. Usually Lost Box decks are not playing a bunch of these. And yeah, thank you so much, Mario. Thanks so much for considering supporting the channel. Okay, my opponent also isn't threatening too much. So, I mean, I do like attaching. And then if I somehow survive the turn, I don't expect to get Marnied a ton in this match. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep calling. I might end up attacking with it till the next turn with that rare candy. That would be a nice way to start applying some pressure, because my opponent's a little underwhelming turn 1, which is something that can happen with that sort of deck, right? Alrighty. Live on YouTube indeed, Control Chaos Gaming. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Just trying out something different this time. Wanted to see how this all works. And yeah, just it's been a long time since I streamed on YouTube, so figured I should give it a go. Right. But yeah, thanks so much to everyone who is currently tuning in. Trying to figure all of this stuff out. Right. Still Average Gaming. Hey, so I haven't streamed in a very long, in over 3 years on YouTube, so it's been a while. But here I am. Yeah. Here I am. Okay. My opponent somehow got to 7. Lost some cards, went from 1 to 7. So that's pretty sick. I will be able to get a KO here. And like I said, I really don't have a good response, but my opponent also doesn't have a good response here. Interesting. Alright. Alright. And hey Jake, thanks so much for being here. Saludos Miguel. Thanks so much to everyone who is tuning in. Alright. So yeah, dealing with that big Pokemon is not easy, like I said. We're gonna want to paralyze a punch. Oh, I need this. And sure, like I'll be able to get the first KO here. But what do I do afterwards? That is the real question. Right. I mean, I could also just go into the Breeding Greninja and take a double knockout on the Comphase. That actually sounds a little better, maybe. I do have the 3 energies. Maybe that's better, actually. So I can establish the Frosmoth, and then I can go into the paralysis mode. That seems alright. I'll grab you. Yeah, I think I've changed my mind. That's what I'm going to do here. So let's grab the Frosmoth. And we get to fully power up Ninja. Yeah, thanks so much to everyone who is watching. Really do appreciate it. Okay, so I do want to save the attachment that I have going here. So I'm going to do this, and we'll go ahead and double KO. Like I said, not very clear of a path in how to deal with the Giratina, but we'll figure it out as we go, I guess. Get Manaphy, we get a boss. Maybe we can just bypass the Giratina completely. ¿Qué tal, Lucky Blonde? Probablemente pronto, pero no, ¿cuándo lo juego? Ya lo jugué, ya tengo video del deck de Sander de Mewtwo Union en el canal. Ese ya está. Ese ya está. I haven't heard that episode of Lake of Rage yet. I'm guessing it had a lot of lively talk there. Alright, so we do see a Sableye, which is once again another threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I am forced to discard something now. They are playing the Collapse Stadium. I mean, I reckon it's the Sobble, right? Could be the Drizzle. Not happy about either. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, let's do the Drizzle. I mean, I can't set up until 250 KO. If I attack with Articuno, then I force them to evolve. They don't have direct ways to search for Giratina either. Can't Nessa though this turn. So that could be a problem. ¿Alguna lista de los box que me guste? Pues las de Sableye y Charizard en general me parecen muy buenas. Okay. Right, yeah, I don't have access to energy this turn. I don't have a stadium, so I'm actually not attacking this turn. I am in trouble. What does it even do? What does attack do? Ugh. How did I run out of energies? Hey, Stalvers Gaming. Gracias por pasarte. También te quiero. Y el de Piper Lucky Lamps, pues pronto, supongo. Alright, I'm not attacking this turn, and that's really bad. So I can hit for 60 for free. That's something. It might be... It's not great though. What does 60 even accomplish? It also survives the hit. Yeah, this is rough. This is not great. Took 2 prizes and then we did 60 damage. Alright, well, they do decide to evolve. So that means now I can more freely paralyze. However, they choose to retreat. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're one card short in the loss zone though. As far as I can tell, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. They're one card short from the loss zone now. Okay. So now they're gonna fix it. No reason to retreat before or evolving before you're gonna do that. So I definitely reckon that's a mistake. But yeah, here, if they eliminate my Sobble, I am dead. If they don't eliminate my Sobble, maybe I have some sort of chance, but probably not. Nah, I don't have a chance anymore. I don't have a way to retreat that Vulpix. They eliminate Frosmoth, I'm in the same bad spot. I don't think I'm winning this. I feel like this needs, well, like I don't have a big hitter, right? I mean, Giratina is definitely not a match you expect, but still. Still not great. Yeah, all the energies being gone is just really awful. And yep, there's Frosmoth gone. Okay, so do I have another switching card or the active? I do not. Yeah. And I don't even have my right hand. Alright, on to this one. Definitely not winning this one. So what could I have done? better there. Maybe not overcommit all my energies, or I should have grabbed the Inessa off of the Intellion there. Could have also not discarded the Drizzle, and then I would have been able to scoop on it. So a lot of mistakes right there. A lot of mistakes. Yeah, Jake, I agree. But I mean, like, Giratina is definitely not a match. Like, it's a loss you can accept, right? Given how it's not very popular anymore. I feel like it's a match you can accept that you don't need to beat. Right. Okay, so we're going second again. And now we have a completely dead hand. Other than drawing. Arcane is just dead. I mean, they should, like, its damage output is limited, Eugene, and things can just easily KO Arceus now, so that's the biggest issue. And hello, Tab. What do you mean, hello, Tab? Is chat not showing up? It is showing up, right? Is chat not showing up on the stream? I thought it was. Alright. Well, I have to do this. Though using Ice Cube could have been I mean, it can still be a decent way. Okay. Well, now I have access to this friend. But we are in a lot of trouble right here. It's showing? Okay, good. I guess it just disappears quickly. Alright, I don't think you can beat this. Yeah, it's showing. Oh, there's a big delay on the chat showing up on screen versus when I see it. Alright, that makes sense. Regieleki. Yeah, I don't know how to win this. I really don't. Because now I can't even block it. How does this deck win a regional? I mean, I definitely made a big mistake last time, but like now I'm item locked. I can't get energies. This is not good. I don't know. I mean, maybe the meta has now adapted too much, but ooh, questionable. Very, very questionable. Just like it feels like you don't really threaten much in general, you know? And of course, this start wasn't great. But I had access to more energies last game. I mean, maybe I would have been able to apply a little bit more pressure or done more stuff, but one Giratina seemed like it was going to take 3 prizes because you have no way to, like, establish at this and 2-hit KO. Okay, no energy to attach to the articuno to start paralyzing stuff or attacking. And we're up against the rent, but I did get the energy. Fully. That's good. Radiant Greninja could be really good here. Then with this hand, I certainly need. Actually, I mean, I can't just level ball for the other, right? I do have this. Okay, so we'll see. I could maybe attack with Greninja, get a double prize. Well, you should. Conceal cards. I'd also priced my training court last time, so that also affected, I reckon. Okay. This match should be at least decently favorable, right? At least decently favorable. Favorable. I mean, obviously they have Manaphy, but you can target that down, possibly. We'll see. I don't power Greninja, maybe they won't realize. I mean, obviously they realize. Clara is 1 Pokemon recovery card down. Okay, so I definitely can't get a KO. Peony. Battle VIP pass, very nice. And Battle VIP pass for Venusaur and Manaphy, probably. No, Cast Form and Venusaur. Okay, so I can get 2 KOs this turn. I do get my one of Nessa, or they get one of my 2 Nessas rather. Alright, so definitely gonna evolve. So what's my plan here? Is it just for Ninja double? For Ninja 2 prizes? I reckon it is, honestly. Only place 1 net, so you can use Articuno to paralyze and quick shooting to KO. Okay, that's fair. That's also very decent. A quick get close. Oh, I priced 2 results. Okay. And there's the other rocket. Okay, I don't have enough energies. The issue is I can't do it with the active, but I can do it with a different one. Right. Okay, so we might as well just start attacking the active, right? I want to conserve my training board though for now. And yeah, for now we'll just wild freeze. Can't do much about the active. I don't have a weight for those tools either. But I mean, if they lose a turn, then I'm okay with that. And if they use their scoop of net now, then that would actually be pretty fantastic. I mean, what I could do this turn is double snipe the 2 energies with Radiant Greninja, and then I can go into the Articuno, right? Oh, jeez. Well, there's a little bit of spam. That sucks. Nope. Okay. So... Wait, how did they retreat? What did I miss? How did they retreat? Oh, Yellthorn gets rid of the paralysis. That's true. Yeah, that is actually very true. That is indeed true. Yep. Okay. So I reckon Frosmoth double KO is the way to go here. I've lost a lot of resources though. A lot of resources. Okay. Yeah, Yellthorn does get rid of his paralysis. That is very true. That's pretty good. Okay, I reckon I'm gonna save the jelly here. Sure. You. Treats. Go KO. Okay. 2 prizes this turn. And now, because of the way they filled up their bench, if they want to play down a Manaphy, then they'll only be discarding 3 cards. With Durant. Yeah, there's the next 4. Peony. That's another energy gone. That's 4 total. Maybe they whiff an energy at some point. Rose Tower and Yellthorn. Yeah, getting rid of my training board is really bad for me. Oh, okay. They're not playing Manaphy, alright. And I reckon they're probably playing the same list, right? Yukum. Level ball. Cards. Oh, the Nessa. They hit the Nessa. They hit both Nessas with the discard. That's it. That is it. Alright, not super impressed by this deck, honestly. It feels underwhelming, it feels awkward having all these like different stages, and I don't know. I mean, clearly won a regional, clearly the person who played the deck tested the deck thoroughly, and I don't know, maybe I'm making a ton of mistakes, maybe I'm overvaluing Greninja and being too aggressive with the resources, maybe I just got unlucky with the fact that both Nessas got discarded, but it is what it is.